Here is your warning. Victoria talks a lot in this video about anything and everything. If you would like to skip ahead to the unboxing, which is a long way from here, then please click the link above or click the link in the description. She doesn't really come up for air at all, so good luck to her. I am Harry Potter YouTuber Victoria-Maclean and welcome back to my channel. Now I know, I don't actually remember the last video I did. I've got a new job. I won't say what the job is, something that I absolutely love doing. I've been doing it for 26 years, but this is like the management side now, and I've been training really hard. It's like for this week now, I think I've got 7 shifts. I've been awake since since 2 minutes to 2 a.m. this morning. I gave up trying to sleep, came downstairs, played some Hogwarts Legacy, and then I had 2 breakfasts because I was just so hungry. I was awake for so long. And then I got ready for work to be at work by 8, and then I finished at 1, and I've come straight home, had something to eat, and I've gone straight into filming. Because this is, as you know, is for Bradford Exchange, this video. But I'm loving my job. I'm loving everything I'm doing at the moment. It's something that I've loved for a long time. It's something that I've done all my life, well, not all my life, all my adult life anyway. But this is kind of taking it to a next level again. So I got training for 4 weeks in a job I've already been in for 2 months, but I'm obviously in the management side now. And then I'm on my own after a month. So it's quite scary, but I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. I get to deal with people all the time and in a nice way and have conversations and laughs. My co-workers are amazing. I'm known as Mama Bear. So they see me as the mum because I'm the oldest of the group, but they are just the most loveliest people ever. So I'm really, really enjoying my job. Obviously, I still have my YouTube channel, but everything's kind of been, with everything that happened over like 3 months ago, you know, it kind of just, obviously, you know, nobody no one is going to kind of be shy of or kind of immune to things like that, no matter who you are, you know. And it does get to you, no matter how many wonderful people are in your life, it does get to you, and it's bound to, you know. It's something that's gonna happen, and it's a life I chose, being a public figure. So you know, I understand that these things happen, but it does get to you, and when it gets to you, you need to take a step back for a bit. And I found a job that I really love. I love my YouTube job. I love all of you so much. But I found another job, obviously, that I can enjoy as well. And as I said, I'm still very much into YouTube. I've still got some huge things coming this year that, as I said, I've got a surprise to tell you all. That is still coming on. It's just, again, it's like licensing and everything. We're still waiting to find out what's going on with it and how long it's going to take. And so it does take a while, but it's still something that's happening, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. So that's still coming. It's just, this is, I don't know, I think it's because I've been cooped up in the house for so long with my job, with YouTube. And when you're your own kind of boss and everything, when you're self-employed, it's quite difficult, you know, especially when you work from home all the time and you don't really have that human contact other than the people that you live with, which is lovely, but you need that kind of communication. And so this job is like everything that I didn't have. You know, it's very much communication. It's very much dealing with things every day, very much dealing with people every day. It's a laugh, it's a joke, it's fun, it's serious, it's crazy, it's wonderful, it's magical, and it's everything that I've just loved in this sort of position for 26 years. So it's a long time, and I love it. I'm still here. I'm very much still here, but I'm not going to lie, it has not been an easy 3 months. But I'm still very much here, and I'm still kind of looking at my Harry Potter room thinking, oh my God, where do I start? Because I'm not in here as much at the moment, you know, and with this week, I've got 1 day off and I've got 2 shifts, like multiple days. And so I'm not really going to have much time at home this week, but I still absolutely love everything that I do. And that's the thing, isn't it? Find a job you love and you'll never work a day again in your life. And I'm very lucky because YouTube has been a wonderful experience for me, and it's still very much a wonderful experience for me. I get to work with the most amazing companies, including the company today, who I've become incredibly close with. I'm so lucky to have the work colleagues in my YouTube job that I do, but I also need that almost like a human contact, kind of like seeing someone's face and making them laugh, and you know, and asking how their day is going, and it's just, yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's many of you out there that know exactly what I mean. You know, it does get quite lonely when you work self-employed. And I think that's why I wanted to do kind of like magical locations and things, because like I have been, you know, I was trying to film somewhere once a month, and I think I love that, you know. Yes, I do it on my own a lot of the time, but I love that because I get to have that communication with people. You know, I get to talk to other people about Harry Potter face to face, you know, actually face to face, you know. You're not a profile picture, you're actually face to face, and I love that about this job. My other job, they don't know who I am, they don't know what I do. When they ask, I tell them I work in advertising, because that's basically, you know, it's like I keep my jobs incredibly separate, and it's kind of like my little secret. Then that job is my little secret, and then to them this job is my little secret. And I bless you, Daniel just sneezed, and I love that, like, little kind of the little secrecy, you know, the little kind of separate worlds. I like that, I really like that. It's really exciting, you know. It's good to have the separation as well, so you know what's going on. Well, with this new job now, and my boys, I had to sit my boys down, Harry and Daniel, obviously, because I needed to explain to them that, you can hear my Welsh accent coming out because I've been talking to Welsh people. I needed to explain to them exactly what is going to happen now, because Mummy's not going to be home all the time, because they're so used to Mummy being home all the time. You know, they are so used to Mummy doing almost everything, and that's fine. I've loved it. I've absolutely loved it. I still do. But Mummy's not going to be home much now, you know. I'm working so much this week alone.
I'm 21 years old, bruv.
You're still my boy. You're still my big boy. He's almost 6 foot now. This is Daniel, not Harry now. Harry's still very much he's the same height as me now.
Like and subscribe.
Love you, Dan. My boys are everything to me. But I love them so much. But I sat them down. I was like, you know, right, Mum's going to have to, I'm going to need you more now, you know. Dar works 2 jobs. He only has 1 day off, and that's Sunday. And on bank holidays, he works every day. Because obviously of what the job he does. And, you know, you're going to have to, like, you know, Harry's like 13 and a half, Daniel's 21, he's almost 22. So it's very much like, you know, come on now, you know, mum needs your help to get through everything, get the housework done, get the washing done, feed the cats, sort the dirt tray out, sort the food out, sort the dishwasher out, sort the washing machine out, sort the tumble dryer out, fold the clothes, hoover, dust, you know, the normal things that keep a house clean. I think over the next few months, I think I'm going to really kind of start to schedule things better, because I think going into this new job, none of us kind of knew what to expect, because we knew something was coming, we just didn't know what to expect, didn't know what my hours are going to be. I'm still not 100% sure, but I know that I need to kind of get onto a better schedule. It's like university now. University, I'm taking a year break. I'm halfway through my masters. I've only got 2 modules left, but they're really big modules, and I passed my first 3 absolutely fine, and I've just said, look, I need to have a break from uni for a bit. I've been in education now constantly for 6 years, and I need to take a step back now, you know, and concentrate on everything else. So, you know, there's so much to look forward to this year. It's crazy. I have so much to look forward to, and I can't wait. I mean, I'm off to the Harry Potter Studios next weekend, and I can't wait. You know, we've got completely new cosplays next weekend, and I can't wait to share my cosplay with you. I'll try and do a video of the cosplay beforehand, because there's certain stuff I need to do for it now. I won't have time this week. It's mental this week. So maybe I'll do some on Saturday when I've got a day off, and maybe I'll do some next week as well when I've got another day off. So I'm hoping I'll be able to get it done. The cosplay itself is fairly simple. a lot of it's like I've bought it, things like that, you know. It's something I've never done before, but it's something I never thought I would ever do either. Very surprised, but it was incredibly easy. However, 2 items still have not arrived. I'm getting a little bit nervous because I've got to be out of the house by Friday morning next week. And they're not in the UK, they're coming from afar, so I'm really nervous that they're not going to come in time. The main thing has arrived. That arrived a few days ago, so that's great. I need to like adjust parts of it, but at least that's here now. That's come, that's fine. Oh, so much going on, it's insane. It's really insane, but it's all fantastic. It's all so good. It's so good. I'm so lucky, so lucky. Anyway, I'm yapping on and I've got an unboxing to do, but you guys deserve an update. And I just want you to know that I'm not going anywhere. I'm still very much here. It's just at the moment, everything is kind of like, it's like a library that has not been catalogued properly, if that makes sense. So all these books are all over the place in places that they shouldn't be. They need to be moved to somewhere else where they should be. That's basically what my thoughts are like, because obviously you know I suffer from mental health. And also the way things are at the moment, everything's higgledy-piggledy and it just needs to be catalogued properly. Because I'm obviously being autistic, it's very hard to change routine, and over the last 3 months I have changed routine humongously, you know, and it's not something that I feel that I was gonna do. It was literally done purely not by accident, but it was kind of fluke almost. It wasn't meant to like be done at all. I never even thought about it, and then something happened in a good way. And it was kind of like a, would you step in? And it was just like, what? I know I have like masses of experience in this position. I have enough experience to like do every single piece. The only thing I didn't have experience with is what I'm learning about now. And so having that, like, you know, it's just nobody knew what was going on. Everything was all over the place. I didn't know what was going on. Nobody else knew what was going on. And it was kind of like a let's see how things go sort of attitude. But I'm so glad I did. I'm so glad I said yes to it because I'm having the most amazing time. And the mental rewards for this are fantastic. You know, the achievement awards for my own personal growth are just amazing. And the team I work with, oh my God, I love you guys so much. I really do. I'm so lucky to have you guys, you know. But yeah, anyway, I'm so going off on like, but I just wanted to give you an update. You deserve that. I needed to give you an update. Know that everything is fine. Everything is wonderful. I'm so happy right now. I just never thought that this would be the case, like in June 2023, you know? I never thought this was going to be the way this year was going. It's crazy, it's insane. But when it comes to like YouTube and things, very much still doing it, I've still got plenty of ideas, plenty of things to do. And obviously, as I said, the surprise as well. So that is all coming. It's just, these things always take time. They can never be rushed. Am I done now? My accent's coming out loads, isn't it? My Welsh accent. It's so crazy because Janice is like, you can tell you're doing this job, Victoria, because your Welsh accent's coming back. But I was at my job the other day, and there was a lady talking to her friends, and apparently her friends said I sound really posh. But I still have this really, like, this Welsh accent coming out, this twang. I've been here all my life, haven't I? So it's just, oh, it's crazy how things happen, and it is just mad. Okay, right. Eyes are streaming now. So I'm literally been filming for 17 minutes. That is terrible, and we're nowhere near the unboxing yet. Right, okay, now I will put a fast forward button at the bottom. Don't worry about it. I will put, like, you know, talking for ages. In fact, please skip ahead to the link above for the unboxing of this Bradford Exchange item. Victoria talks a lot in this video and may need to be fast forwarded. For your convenience, the button is placed above and below. Funny to do, actually. I quite like that. Right, okay, now you guys have this message. I'm using the Picket wand that I bought. That was the last video I did, wasn't it? God, that was so long ago. I like the wand for the detail, but it's not one of my favourites. It's not one of my favourites. Get it? Get it? See what I did there? So I am going to put it down before I break it, but we're going to get straight. I know I normally do what's happening today in the Wizarding World, but I've been talking so much today. So I have a box from Ashton Drake that we are going to open now. My wonderful friends at Bradford Exchange US. For those of you in the UK, this item will be available in July. So as soon as it is available, I will put it on my social media because I am so excited about this. I have not stopped having Janice whinging at me, telling me to open this box because she wanted to see him. I'm opening it now, all right? But then she went and watched another video of somebody else watching because I didn't do it fast enough. I'm kind of working. So are you, so you know what it's like. Oh my God, we're going to have so much fun next weekend. I can't wait to go. I can't wait to stay with Maria and just have the most amazing time. And I will be getting the new Time Turner wand that's not available online yet. Here we have the Ashton Drake Magical Creatures box. Now inside, I don't know what the thumbnail is, but I have because I haven't done it yet. I think you will see the item. Obviously, it's going to be a goblin. So I knew about this. Oh my God, when was I told about this? I know the items that they're producing. So I know about the items coming up. One of them seemed to be taking forever to be created. And it's not available yet. It's not been released yet. They haven't even had the prototypes yet. From what I can remember, and that's been ages, so that I cannot wait to see and receive because that looks incredible. This I knew about ages ago. It's been a long time, so I'm actually going to get to see him now. I'm going to go the other side and yeah, are you ready? Okay. I didn't have a t-shirt with any of these on, so I couldn't wear something that matched, so I just had to have a Niffler instead. Because this is open at the back as well. It's a really lovely top from the Harry Potter shop. And that rhymed. And I love this top. You guys always comment on me when I'll comment on this top when I'm wearing it. But it's open at the back. It's like a crisscross one at the back. So if you've got a cold chair and you lean back, you know about it. Okay, are we ready? 20 minutes into the video. Okay, I assume he's all safe in there, right? So you're going to see him before me because the paper's open in the other way. All right, ready? I hope it's not upside down now. Oh my God, look at that! It's a Gringotts Goblin! Look at his little glasses. Oh my God. He's so creepy looking. He's like proper creepy, but in a good way. I mean that, and I don't mean that in a nasty way, Mr. Goblin. I mean that in a nice way. Don't hate me. Don't hate me. But then you can't have wands and I've got lots of wands. So, you know, you watch yourself. Okay, let's take the cardboard out of his box. He's been clotheslined, look at that. You know, that's like, maybe the choker on me was suitable. Okay. Is this meant to be the first Gringotts Goblin from Philosopher's Stone? Always keep the packaging. Remember, Ashton Drake are highly collectible. Obviously not just Bradford Exchange, but Ashton Drake are highly collectible doll creators. So, you know, you must look after the packaging. He's so creepy. In a good way, I mean. Like, not horribly. Like, you know. I can't see him properly because I haven't got my glasses on. So if I put him like there, he's fine. But if I do that, no, he's blurred. So, okay, so. Okay. Oh my God, his costume's amazing. Oh, that's Mr. Bobo. He's home. Hi, Bobo.
Hi.
You okay?
Yeah.
He's so great.
Can I come in?
Yeah.
Also, I found one of my bracelets at the bottom of my bag.
That's so cool. Isn't he so cool? You too.
How'd the video go?
I'm still doing it.
Oh.
Mummy's been in work, and so she came home, had lunch, and then went straight upstairs to sort myself out. So we have these really kind of cool, almost like, I don't know, like, you know, in like Salem witch trials, and you see the outfits and stuff that they wear in like Salem, and they have those weird kind of buckled shoes. It's like that sort of style. But look at it. Look at his hands. I did notice that the goblins have really big hands. Like, they do have like unbelievably weird hands, don't they? I mean, look at him. Look at his hair's a bit weird. It's very soft. It's like creepy soft. Like, yeah, like, I don't know. It's very kind of lamp, please. Key, please. That sort of, yeah. It's very, 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 look at the costume though. Look at his suit. So you've got this front part, which is like, you know, hello, this sort of, then you've got like a waistcoat underneath. Then you've got like these cuffs of like a shirt there, and you've obviously got his little label. And then you've got your little cuffs of a shirt there. Then you've got his trousers all turned up, displaying his incredibly white socks. Bit like my teeth. And then his gorgeous little bow tie. And it's just a bit crazy. And yeah, you're just a bit crazy. Look at his, look. He's so, like, smart. He's smartly dressed. I must admit, their costumes of their Ashton Drake items are exceptional, because they did Dumbledore, who I'm looking at, he's literally over there to my right. And the detail and stitching on his costume is beautiful. I wasn't too fussed on Harry as the Ashton Drake figurine, but Dumbledore and the Mandrake and Dobby, just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And he is incredibly detailed. I'm going to try and hold him up for you to be able to see a bit better. So look at all these wrinkles and things, all the like the paintwork that's gone into creating his face to make it look so lifelike, and all the wrinkles as well. I mean, that's just mad. His very, very long Dobby style nose. I mean, obviously Dobby wasn't a goblin, he was a house elf. But it's just they're very similar, aren't they? The house elves and the goblins. But his hair is so soft, it feels almost real. It's so bizarre. But look at his outfit and his hands, the detail that's gone into his hands. You know, it's just mad. And the costume as well. It's just crazy. And his shoes. You know, it's just mad. I mean, I like you. I really like you. I really do. You're just a little bit more lifelike than I was expecting. So I'm a little bit freaked out by you. Oh my God, your nails. Look at them. I mean, obviously he's not like me, you know, I have to have Mott Sparkle, you know, I love Mott Sparkle. But look at these nails. They're proper like I got to stop. I got to cut mine though. I can't use them in my new job. I can do whatever I want with them to make them. They can look lovely. It's just I don't like them this long, so I'm gonna have to cut them. It's fine. They are too long at the moment. Way too long. But you with your hair and your little curls and, you know, it's like Pippi Longstocking or something. I don't know. I'm quite like freaked out by Mr. Goblin and his curls. I mean, ping, ping. It's just a little bit weird. I think his hair's meant to kind of go down a bit. I think it's because he's been laying on it like that. It's like when you get out of bed and you've got bed hair, you know, and it's up here somewhere. So I think maybe he's got a bit too much bed hair going on. But it is just crazy. Now, the nice thing about Bradford Exchange, no matter where you are in the world, you can pay via instalments to your Bradford Exchange. So it's really great. You don't have to pay for the item all in one go. And the Ashton Drake items are probably some of my favourite Bradford Exchange items, because the detail that goes into these figurines is just crazy, you know. I mean look at it. Look at it. It's just like, it's just so, look at his eyes. Crazy eyes. This is probably the most realistic looking figurine I've been sent. Do you think I'm a little bit nervous about him because I'm like this? You know, they are scary, aren't they, goblins? I don't know what to make of you, really. I mean, it's just a little bit weird, you know. But he is amazing. Gringotts Bankhead Goblin, it says on the tag. But it is just a bit odd. You know, I mean, do I look frightened? I mean, I just don't know what else to say about him other than that he looks so realistic. It's just like, you know, hi, how you doing? You're not going to pinch and steal my money, are you? You know, I swear it's my money. Honestly, you know, and I promise I'm not going to steal from Gringotts. I mean, not unless there's like some really sparkly gems or something, like diamonds and rubies and sapphires and, you know, some topaz and, you know, I mean, emeralds. Then if you tell me that there is, and I might go for a wander, but I don't particularly want to be stuck in a vault for like 10 years because you check them everywhere. Is it 10 years? You know, yeah. And I've heard about your dragon that's guarding like the most oldest vaults. You know, is it Ukrainian Iron Belly? Sorry, Ukrainian Iron Belly. Yeah, I haven't watched Deathly Hallows for a while. You know what I should do? What I should do, right, is put him, because Daniel hasn't seen him, put him in Dan's room. Stick him on the desk. And just leave him there. That would be so funny. And just see what Dan says. I will probably get somebody yelling at me at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, but if it's anything like this morning, I'll probably be awake. Playing Hogwarts Legacy. So yeah, I don't know what else to say other than it's really creepy. But he's very poseable. You know, you can pose and like stand him. If you built, oh, wouldn't it be so cool if you built your own little altar? You know, your own little Gringotts altar, and then he was there at the altar, kind of, you know, Madame Lestrange, would you mind presenting your wand? Obviously, I know he's not that bank teller. But yeah. Ah, and does Mr. Potter have his key? Yeah, your yeah. Just don't, oh God, his eyes literally like penetrate. Is like, he's proper creepy. I mean, I love Creature. I am a proper Creatures fan. But you, Mr. Yeah. I'm incredibly impressed with Bradford Exchange work. It's maybe a little bit too good. If that's possible, I don't know. Bradford Exchange, maybe you made him a little bit too well. Yeah. I may have to put him back in his box, inside another box, possibly in a trunk. Maybe use a couple of padlocks and a few chains, you know, nothing drastic. And then maybe inside another box. Wonder how much those really big safes cost. You know, the ones that are like impossible to break into or out of. Yeah. I wonder which, yeah. He is. Janice, you say, right, that you don't know why I love Creature. Yeah. I mean, you like Creature. I know you do. I know I'm not a fan of Dobby. Yeah. You love this thing, right? That's how I think I feel about Creature, and I'm looking at him thinking he freaks me out. He freaks me out. And Creature didn't do that. Creature never did that. It's the eyes. Do you know, they actually, the characters who played the goblins, like Warwick Davis, for example, the contact lenses they had to wear that were made their eyes black were 22mm, which is about that big. That's big for a contact lens. 22 mm's, you know, mm's, contact lenses. Yeah, I think I'll pass. I'm going to place that order for that giant safe now, yeah. And a couple of trunks with some chains. I'm sure I can get chains from, like, you know, local, like, a tool station or something like that. Do those giant chains and a couple of padlocks. Yeah, they don't have wands, do they? So they can't, like, you know, Alohomora out. So, you know, but, yeah. They're not like house elves, are they? They haven't got, like, this massive amount of, like, you know, magic where they can literally do whatever they want. You're going to give me nightmares now. You're going to show up in my bloody sleep, you are. You are amazing, to be fair. But you are a little too good for my liking. So... it's fine. It's fine. It's like this. Anyway... let me know what you thought of this really creepy looking goblin that they have done too good a job on. And yeah, we'll catch you next time. So remember to stay magical. He's still in the same place I put him in, it's fine. He hasn't moved. So I'm really freaked out by him. Oh my god. This is like, almost like, as you know, a spider's in your room and you just keep looking to see where the spider is, yeah? And you're like that, yeah? That's what that's like. I'm checking to see if he's moved. Yeah. Yeah, he hasn't moved. If I start hearing a rustling, I am going to really poop my pants. So let me know in the comments below, what did you think of this ridiculously long video talking about so much and then mentioning a goblin that looks well made. Too well made for my liking. So remember to stay magical, and remember, I love you all, and I'll chat to you soon. Bye bye. Want to check out more of my content? Take a look at this video right here or this video right here. Don't forget to like and subscribe.